Hello, beautiful souls. Let me turn this camera around. How is everyone? Awesome, I hope. I'm back in civilization. I got some Wi-Fi. Yay. Also, too, I'm just so super excited. I'm opening up a brand new service for the Akashic Records. Hello, everyone. It is the Akashic money reading and clearing work. Now, for the first 5 clients that purchase, and it's a series of sessions. The first series has 5 sessions, plus also 5 to 6 clearings for specifically for money. Now, hi everyone, welcome. So for the first 5 clients that purchase the Akashic money reading and clearing, I am offering a 50% discount. So it will be $222.22. It's a 5-week series, comes with very specific homework and requires action, of course. And also 5 to 6 money clearings. And then for the first session though, it takes 5 weeks, and then after you do the first 5 sessions, the follow-up work is only for the first 2 sessions. So it's like you do 3 through 5 one time, and that's it. Yay. And then the follow-up sessions will be 1, 11, 11. But if you're one of my first 5 clients that purchase these series, you will continue to get a 50% discount on follow-up sessions. Awesome. All right, I'm just super, super excited. I have been working with some clients on this, and of course I've been doing this for myself for some time, and I just love it, and I just love, it's truly, money is so transformational, and it truly is a neutral energy, but we attach beliefs and energetic blocks in the Akashic Records surrounding money. So definitely, especially if you're wanting to move into abundance in your life, this is extremely powerful work. It is very interactive. There are a lot of questions, so yeah, it goes back and forth. It's very in-depth. The regular price is $444.44 for the first purchase. And then follow-up sessions are 111.11. But I am offering the first 5 clients that purchase that series a 50% discount. Awesome. All right, you guys, I'm super, super excited to be back online. Wow, I've been really busy trying to get all my clients caught up. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's purchased the Akashic Reading and Clearing Level 1, Level 2, Level 3. Also, too, the Manifestation Blueprint activation, the Divine Soul Blueprint, all the activations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, too, I'm super excited. I've had some twin flames, several twin flames recently come into the Akashic timeline closure. And that's huge, huge. So excited about that. Wow. I was just so tickled. So definitely thank you guys so much. Mwah, much love. And also too, for the Akashic money and clearing work, there are some requirements for that work. The Akashic Reading and Clearing Level 1, in all 3 activations. So the Manifestation Blueprint activation, the Divine Soul Blueprint activation, and the Upper Chakras and Earth Chakra activations. Those are the requirements in order to do the Akashic money and clearing work. So check it out. And I will be answering some questions today. So let's see. What is Savannah Ross? What is Colton Drive feeling and thinking for me? Wow, he's really busy, Savannah. He's definitely been doing a lot of work outside, a lot of almost like spring cleaning, but he's chosen the wrong time of year to do it. So he's really just keeping himself busy through these summer months. He's not, yeah, he's just so busy. He's not connecting emotionally. All right, Amis, can you tell me something about my journey with Igor? Amis. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's your twin, right? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, definitely some intensity going on there. Especially there's going to be a lot of triggering around July 21st, July 22nd, and also the 8/8 portal way, all the way up until the 9/21 portal way. So a lot of triggering going on. So just stay centered. Don't react. And that's where everyone, whoever gets triggered, don't react. All right, Beth, is my twin doing his healing? He seems confused. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of confusion going on with in between these summer portal ways because they are extremely intense. They're very magnified. So there's a lot of confusion. Even I'm feeling confused. So just try to relax, be patient, be calm. Yeah, I mean, I've literally like had clients like, were you ever going to send my reading? And then I figure out I haven't even sent it. And I'm like, where was I? Where was I? So huge apology to those clients. Yes, I know for a fact they did receive their readings now. But yeah, there's just a lot of confusion going on right now. All right, little lioness, what is my twin flame feeling for me currently thinking? Oh, wow. Lynette, well, I mean, you're one of those twins that are in the timeline closure. So yeah, he's feeling very antsy, a lot of nervous energy, a lot of like, you know, he can't really put his head around why he's feeling this way. So he is very anxious and a lot of nervous energy. Yeah, I mean, he's just in his head. So don't worry. Once those timelines are closed, whew, super, super cool. All right. Let's see. Sydney of Swords. Hello. Can you tell me how the Libra feels about me? Thank you. Sydney of Swords. How the Libra feels about me. He feels very passionate towards you. Very, yeah, I mean, he thinks about you a lot. He has a lot of dreams about you. So a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy there. A lot of attraction. Huge amounts of attraction. Yeah, and he's also he's very Libra. So he's kind of like back and forth, you know, they're very demanding and then they kind of blow up and then they cool back down. And so he's very much a Libra. So I would read up about Libras and definitely, yeah, read up about Libras because they tend to like, they're like little volcanoes. They just, the pressure builds and builds and builds and then they all right, let's see. Lucas T, can you see what is the earth wanting for me? Why is life strange right now? Why is stuff happening the way it is? I'm upset with how life's going. And I don't want to evolve as I'm getting older. Well, I mean, there's a lot of transmuting. I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard, all right, we've been transmuting for decades. Not at this massive level, not at this scale. And all I can say is after 2020, when we reach 2021, should be complete with all that. So it's just gaining that momentum, a lot of transmuting, a lot of like, and what do I mean by transmuting? It's purging the lower, denser emotions. the negativity, and it's bringing in those higher vibrational emotions. So that is part of transmuting, feeling like how you're feeling right now, but don't attach to it. Feel that way, and then go for a walk. Go do something that lifts you back up. That is transmuting. That is acknowledging and then releasing. And everyone on the planet, whether they're awake or asleep or whatever they're doing, everyone is doing it right now. So when I say a massive level, I mean the earth, I've been working with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, doing her Akashic work. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of massive energy shifts and movement and transmuting. And even I get tired of saying, oh Lord, more transmuting. But I just try to focus on the end result, where I'm going. So it helps in that in-between space. So Lucas T, I would suggest focus on what it's going to be like when this is all behind you. That helps me out a great deal. All right. Tari. Hello, how is Arthur feeling for me? Will we have a date on August? I don't know what to expect. He's super nervous, but yes, definitely a date. But then he might chicken out. So he's just super, super nervous. Like, literally like almost nauseous nervous. Have you ever had a date like that, or wanted a date like that, where you just had those intense butterflies, and it's like every time you would think about it, it just start to come up like you wanted to vomit. He's that kind of nervous. Yeah, he's got a lot of Virgo in his sun too. It makes it even worse. A lot of anxiety. Even if he's not a Virgo, he has a lot in his natal chart. Wow, it seems like I've been on here for hours and it's only 12 minutes. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Much love. There might be a lag or delay. Also too, we're getting ready to provision. We're heading back out to the Sea of Cortez. We're heading north this time. I mean, we went north last time, but we're just going to be closer to the shore, so I should have internet the whole way. Yay! So definitely, if not, we'll come back. But for sure, it should work out to where I'll have an internet connection so I can get back on a regular YouTube schedule. I know it's really been frustrating me, especially, you know, not being able to make content, and which I did enjoy the time off. The remote islands were absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. All right. Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you. Cappy-san, why can't I release my first love even after cord cutting? Sometimes it's not just about cord cutting. Sometimes the contract needs to be rewritten. So if you haven't done that, I would think about doing that. And there are some YouTube meditations for soul contracts. So definitely Google that. Because I'm assuming that you did your own cord cutting, right? I mean, usually when you're doing your own cord cutting, you have to do it many, many, many times. Now, if you have a facilitator, which that's actually level 2 work, or level 2 blocks in the Akashic reading and clearing work. But generally, in a romantic relationship, you just have, if you're doing it yourself, then you have to do it over and over and over and over until it's gone. Yeah. Don't expect much after once. It's, you got to repeat. And it is a different type of cord than the one that I do actually in level 2. The one that I do, it's actually an energetic cord where one party is sending vital life force energy to another party. But in matters of the heart, cutting cords around your heart chakra, that's a whole nother element. And it's just repeat. And each time you do it, you will start to feel better and better and better. Oh, thank you, Benita. If I can ask, ability to know it, but do you feel like my heart chakra is blocked? What can I do about it if yes? It's not that your heart chakra is blocked. It's more like it's buried. Try automatic writing. You know, that's how I worked through mine, especially if you're divine masculine, because we're taught that our hearts should be green. Even on every single tarot deck that you can ever find, when you look at the fertility, the Empress, right? She's always got a green heart. Well, if you're divine masculine, your heart energy is pink. So for myself, yeah, we tend to bury that with beliefs and all this stuff because we're told that our heart energy should be green. So automatic writing for sure. And you know, you just want to write a letter, close it up, seal it up, and you just keep doing that. And then suddenly you'll feel this barrier, this break in your heart chakra. And it's this vulnerability just comes pouring out. It's very quite powerful. And then also too, I would recommend the Akashic reading and clearing work, level 1 as well. It does a lot of that shadow work for you. You're welcome, Cappy. You're welcome. All right, Gemini. Let's see what you say. What advice does Spirit have me about the next steps I should take on my spiritual journey? Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, definitely embrace that empowerment. You know, be empowered because you are highly protected and highly favored. It's time to make an entrance into the world, into your reality. And definitely shine your light because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it would definitely help a lot of the transmuting. You would definitely help people, you know, they're having difficulty with that. So yeah, I mean, it's stepping into your personal power as a divine being. Definitely, Gemini. All right, let's see. Scott Murphy. I feel like I've opened and integrated the majority of my system and my being. Do you have any advice on where I should go from here? You know, I mean, of course, all I can think about is the Akashic work, the Akashic reading and clearing work, level 1, Scott. But also, too, it is about taking action. Definitely taking action into any, you know what they always say, any choice is better than no choice, any decision is better than no decision. Well, the bigger decision here is the choice and acting on that choice, on that guidance. So definitely set that intention for yourself, for your higher self to guide you. What action? What action can I take in my life today that will bring me into my divinity, into my highest path and purpose? Definitely, it's definitely time to take action. And I know my clients are definitely been hearing that from me a lot lately. Take action. But it is, and especially in the summer or in this time of year, with all these portal waves, they're very, very intense. And the earth heats up, and then we get hurricanes and tsunamis and all, and earthquakes and all this stuff. It's time to take action, you know. People just sitting around all summer and contemplating, it's just going to make those energies worse, those experiences worse, those natural disasters. And I want to say a huge, you know, my heart goes out to anyone that's struggling in any of those areas, in the hurricanes or the tsunamis or the earthquakes. God bless you. All right. You grow, girl. How you doing, beautiful? Hi, Joanne. I've met new amazing guy, Tony. Twin flame was Jeff, who is not waking up. Can you have 2 twin flames? Is Tony good for me? Yes. Yes, actually. And that's been, I might as well just go ahead and put this out there, you guys. All right. So we have 2 aspects for every dimension, 1 all the way up to 12. So that's 24 total incarnations. All right. And then we have 6 parallel lives. So our higher self has 144 incarnations. Now, of course, we're only concerned with our parallel timeline. So with that being said, your twin, until you do the timeline closure, I mean, once you do that, it's kind of, that's it. But that's a journey, that's a process. You don't get there till you're ready to get there. So definitely, you can call in multiple aspects of your twin. If one isn't moving, call in another aspect of your twin. Now, not all aspects are incarnated on Earth. Some are on other planets. But I generally find in my client work that we have at least 3 to 6 aspects, and sometimes more, on planet Earth. So definitely, and you may want to check into the Akashic relationship reading to figure out the soul contracts between Tony and Jeff. So yeah, I mean, definitely there are, so besides you and besides, is it Jeff? Okay, so Jeff was the twin that's refusing to wake up, which it happens. All right, so besides Jeff, there's 20 more versions, there's 23 more aspects of him. Some will be farther yoked along. Someone might even be more awoke than you, and then you have to catch up. But what you want to do is try to find that twin where you're very equally yoked together. It makes the twin flame journey so much easier. So much easier. I mean, truly, you know, even if, you know, you just feel determined, you know who your twin is, all right? You can always call in another aspect of them that's more equally yoked to you. And then it's going to be so much easier. It just, you get through all the stages like that. It's just like, next thing you know, you're in full union and you done closed down all the timelines and received your Kundalini and yeah, so definitely. I did call in a new flame. Yay, the 2 masculines are very familiar and similar. See? Definitely. And I would empower anyone that feels stuck or just, you know. But then again, if you're in that situation, like I have had clients where, and I was there too, it was darkest before dawn. It was the darkest place before everything shifted, you know, the Kundalini and the timeline closures and all of that, and then the transmuting, and then the spiritual union, and then we received our new sacred name, and then and then came the physical union. It all just happened so rapidly. So yeah, I'm just so super excited that I have some clients actually doing the timeline closures. Mwah, it's beautiful. Absolutely exciting. All right, I think maybe the internet might be cutting out. There seems to be some lag here. Oh, my personal sacred name is Huna. So it's kind of like a song. Huna, 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 Huna. Now, I don't share mine and my twins' sacred or new sacred name, but my sacred name before that was Huna. And I am, I'm hoping to open up some light language too, especially for the meditations. And I know you guys are waiting for these meditations, but yeah, I'll get there. I just really would like to get back on a regular schedule, especially for my YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. And the next drawing is at 1400, and I can't wait. It seems like I get almost there and then it kind of falls back. So I guess I'll get there when I get there. But definitely that citrine crystal is the next drawing, and it's going to be fully loaded with abundance by the time I get to 1400. Awesome. So thank you guys for sharing, liking, commenting. So much love, so much gratitude. And I will definitely be on tomorrow. Can't wait. Because I've caught up on all of my client readings. So I have a day off tomorrow. So I'm going to spend lots and lots of time here with my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube family. Love you guys. Blessings into infinity. And see you tomorrow.